Welcome to our newly declared Tropical Depression. You specifically have Tropical Depression 11E now. I mean, I took a break from the videos for a few days. I don't know, just was a little exhausted, but Hilda obviously came out weakened quickly and died, and now we have Tropical Depression 11E. And 11E probably is going to become much more instructive. It does not promote any intensification at all. I mean, this was not very organized. There's not much spiral banding. System is very elongated. The circulation system is broad. Honestly, I was a little surprised to see at the ancient initial line weighted on this, just because of how iffy the structure is. I mean, there is recently a closed surface circulation according to satellite data. Imagery suggests one. We'll see with even a scale, rapid scat passing confirm this. As there will be as at this time of night, he's had 3 approaching scatter barometers. We'll see at what point now. Usually when E-scat usually runs in phases. As for like a day or so, system E-scat will be constantly hitting tropical cyclones. But after a few days, E-scat will constantly miss tropical cyclones. And then it doesn't look too impressive on Black Dvorak. You can see convection is trying to burst into the center. There's nothing really trying to truly wrap around it. I mean, we'll see with the sketch, but Sav gave us a 2.5, which I think was a little generous. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what the scatometer data later tonight suggests. Now here is Tropical Storm Goni. It's actually probably nearing typhoon intensity, but I think the satellite presentation is lagging the winds a bit. The system is becoming better organized now. And then both this and C whatever are expected to become powerful typhoons over the upcoming days, and there's pretty good support for several days now in both the American and European model runs. You can see this is a pretty decently organized with a decent structure to it, though it doesn't immediately have that look of a strong system yet. The system remains well organized. I mean, it's good outcome for the outflow is not yet or established yet. And this system does still have a few dry air channels that need to be closed. See, a little bit dry air is getting and chucked into the circulation. Overall, the system is decently organized. And on satellite, it looks like it's nearing typhoon, but sometimes with these kinds of systems, you have intensity lag. The E-scat data, which I'll probably show you guys in a sec, does not support anything more like probably around 50 knot tropical storm. And that's interesting because this shows that lag seems to be an issue in intensifying West Pacific tropical storms. Even though the system does have at least had an ion core on radar, that doesn't mean that the system's necessary. Hurricane Goni is a good example of that. And you can see here's a more high resolution imagery of Goni. You can see that the system's starting to develop a nice central and overcast system. It has pretty nice banding on the diffracting system here. It's a 4.0. You can see here's another look of Goni here. And here's the A-scat passes. You can see it does show Goni is a very well organized tropical cyclone. Have a very good structure here. That one that would promote intensification into at least a typhoon of some kind. I think this system probably isn't too far away from popping like a low-defined. I might even do so within about 24 hours. I mean, here's a look at the LC winds are not too strong here. I mean, you can see we had the strongest barbs. The strongest barb here looks about, based on my estimates, about 49, almost 50 knots. That would support a decently strong tropical wind, decent wind. The system is relatively compact and it's relatively consolidated. And it's just given that fact system is missing a few barbs. It wouldn't surprise me if this especially on the northeast side. It wouldn't surprise me if there are slightly stronger winds than that. I'll show you the ASCAP B pass in a sec. Here's the ASCAP B pass. That wind there was a little bit less impressive than the system about the same time. But once again supports that the system is probably a moderate tropical storm. And not the typhoon like satellite intensity estimates are suggesting. Which is somewhat interesting. Now here's a look at both systems, and here's a look at the daily loops of both systems visibly wise. You can definitely see on this high quality imagery the convection masses turning and the system organizing. And we'll have this kind of imagery in the Atlantic, make it much easier to spot circulations. And it's also going to improve in thunderstorm tracking. But here's Ansani, right? Yeah. And you can see Ansani's probably has a lead in the race right now, even though the circulation based on earlier ASCAP passes that's 12 hours old isn't as well organized according to that. Has a lead. You can see the structures improving. Got some nice curved band features. And you can see the system's probably assuming ASCAP flying these same winds, the system probably is near at typhoon intensity. You can see some of some pretty good up level alpha, almost as good as Gonies. And you can see the system has a very nice structure to it, very well organized. Wind shear isn't going to be an issue with this. I don't see any reason why this system in Goni cannot become potent tropical cyclones, potentially super typhoons rivaling of that typhoon Ivan Joanne 97-98. And so here's another look at the two systems. And here's another look at L9. I think it's the same image, ironically. And here's the ASCAP pass I was referring to, found about 50 knot winds, and no, there's actually a stronger barb. There's one, I believe, 50 knot barb in here. The circulation isn't less defined, but overall it's pretty organized, at least according to this ASCAP. ASCAP pass, and I can see these typhoons will probably, any of these systems aren't too far away. These depends on when they could eye, but I don't think rapid intensification is particularly far away from starting on and not see or Goni. And then as you can tell, because the GFS runs are showing two very potent typhoons, as I just mentioned earlier. And they've been doing this for days, as just an example. And interesting enough, the GFS in Europe have also started to show tropical cyclone in the Central Pacific. We'll have to watch that and see if it consistently can see. So continues the models don't have a very good grip on this region. That could lead to high swings in intensity years lower high. Anyhow, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.